Hello and a hearty welcome to all my students. This is Ajit Anthony, teacher at Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. In this video, we are going to discuss chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. The very first topic that we are going to discuss today, that is types of teeth. The humans have four main types of teeth, that are incisors, canines, premolars, and last, that is molars. Now let us discuss all these four types of teeth one by one. Incisors, they are used for cutting and biting the food into pieces. Next, canines. Canines are used to pierce and to tear apart the food particles. Premolars are used for chewing and grinding the food. And last, that is molars, is used for chewing and also for grinding the food particles. Now, after the food which has been chewed properly are passed into a food pipe, also known as esophagus, there a movement happens that is known as peristaltic movement. By this movement, the food reaches into the stomach. There, the process of digestion gets completed. The process of digestion begins in the mouth itself by the help of teeth, where the remaining portion of the digestion gets completed in the stomach by the help of dilute hydrochloric acid, bile juice, pancreatic juice, and also with the help of some enzymes. There the food gets broken down into smaller pieces. Now let us discuss the definition of the digestion. Digestion is a process in which the food particles are being broken down into the simpler form. Now, after the food which gets digested properly in the stomach, where the digestion happens for more than 5 hours, the food is being then passed through the small intestine for a process called absorption. Absorption happens mainly in the small intestine because of a finger-like projection which is there present in the inner wall of the intestine, that is small intestine, which helps in the absorption process. This finger-like projection that is known as villi helps in absorbing the nutrient from the digested food, and then later the digested food which is being entered into the small intestine, the nutrients are being absorbed and are passed into the blood. There the nutrients will later on be transported throughout the body. The small intestine is being divided into three parts, that are duodenum, jejunum, and the last, that is ileum. After the food passes through the small intestine where the absorption process happens, the food enters into the large intestine, and the remaining portion or the remaining nutrient, and mainly the water, gets absorbed into the large intestine. The large intestine is also being divided into three parts, that is cecum, colon, and last, that is rectum. Rectum later on forms into the anus. From there the undigested food is passes out through the body.
Hope you all have enjoyed this session. Thank you.